Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Sally falls for someone else after Billy lets her down. Surprising new romance. The Young and the Restless YNR spoilers reveal that Sally Spectra Courtney Hope is slowly opening her heart to Billy Abbott Jason Thompson, but is she making a mistake? Billy is clearly attracted to Sally and knows how to flirt, but that doesn't mean these two are built to last. Unfortunately, Billy's desire for revenge on Victor Newman Eric Braeden seems to trump everything else right now. When Billy gets an idea like this stuck in his head, it tends to consume him. Billy may not give Sally the attention she needs in the coming weeks or months as a result. This seems like a situation where Billy's own selfish desires could cost him Sally if he's not careful. That's especially true if Billy and Phyllis Summers' Michelle Stafford friendship dips back into romantic territory. Phyllis and Billy could surrender to temptation at some point, so there'll be multiple ways for Billy to let Sally down. If that happens, it could lead to Sally falling for someone else and getting a surprising new romantic option. We can think of a few possibilities that would send Sally in a totally new direction. If Audra Charles, Zulika Silver and Nate Hastings Sean Dominic hit some bumps in the road, maybe Sally could be paired with Nate next. That could take Audra and Sally from friends to enemies sooner or later. Of course, Nate's half-brother, Damien, might also be a romantic contender for Sally. There have been rumblings that Damien and Lily Winters Crystal Callow may become a couple, but nothing is set in stone at this point. However, YNR fans can't forget about Daniel Romalotti Jr. Michael Graziadei, who needs somebody to move on with eventually. Daniel is still grieving the loss of Heather Stevens Vale Bloom right now, but there'll come a day when he ultimately falls for someone else. Could Sally end up being a good match for Daniel? Time will tell, but our predictions hint that Billy may disappoint Sally and could set the stage for her to seek love elsewhere. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Sally will see some new sides of Billy that she perhaps doesn't like, so stay tuned for updates on any major romantic news. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Sally falls for someone else after Billy lets her down. A surprising new romance. The drama continues to unfold on The Young and the Restless as a new chapter in Sally Spectra's emotional life takes a shocking turn. Fans of the show have watched Sally navigate her complex relationships, most recently with Billy Abbott, but a series of unforeseen events may soon lead her down a different path altogether. As the tensions rise and the heartstrings of the audience get pulled in different directions, the question on everyone's mind is, will Sally's heart find a home elsewhere? Billy and Sally, a relationship on the brink. Sally's relationship with Billy has been anything but smooth sailing. From the very beginning, their connection was filled with fireworks, passion, and a sense of excitement. Billy, a man who has always been unpredictable, seemed to offer Sally a new world, one of adventure and unpredictability. But as their romance deepens, cracks began to form in what seemed like a perfect connection. Billy's constant back and forth with his past, his unresolved feelings for Lily Winters, and his struggles with his own self-image have caused Sally more heartbreak than she anticipated. As a woman who values security and stability, she found herself torn between the man she thought she could build a future with and the reality that he wasn't quite the partner she needed him to be. Sally's heart, once full of hope and passion, began to feel the weight of Billy's emotional baggage. When Billy seemingly lets her down yet again, failing to meet her expectations and leaving her vulnerable, Sally's heart begins to shift. She starts to question if Billy is really the man she should be relying on, and more importantly, if he is capable of offering her the emotional support she truly craves. As the emotional distance between them widens, Sally's feelings become increasingly conflicted. A new love interest emerges, the unexpected spark. Enter the man who will change everything, a surprising new romance that will set the Young and the Restless fans abuzz. While Sally's relationship with Billy has been a roller coaster, the arrival of someone new could bring her the stability and passion that she has been craving. This new man isn't just a passing fling or a temporary distraction, he's someone who might just be able to offer her everything Billy couldn't. Though details about this new romance are being carefully guarded, there are some clues that hint at who this mystery man could be. One possibility is Adam Newman, a man who has always had an undeniable chemistry with Sally. While their relationship has been rocky, full of missteps, and riddled with complications, it's clear that their connection hasn't completely faded. Could this be the time when Adam and Sally's relationship finally takes a more serious turn? Adam is no stranger to heartbreak, having experienced his fair share of failed relationships and emotional struggles. However, his growth over time has led him to become a more self-aware and introspective character. If he and Sally were to reunite, this time around, they could share a more stable and supportive connection. Sally, who has grown stronger and more independent, might find in Adam someone who understands her ambition, her drive, and the deeper needs she has in a romantic partner. On the other hand, a completely unexpected candidate for Sally's heart could emerge in the form of Nate Hastings. The smooth-talking doctor with a moral compass that has sometimes led him astray could find himself drawn to Sally's vibrant personality and her fierce determination. Nate has recently dealt with a complicated romantic history, from his broken engagement with Elena to his flirtation with new romantic possibilities. His growing bond with Sally could be just what both of them need to heal old wounds and start fresh. Billy's regret, the fallout. As Sally's new relationship blossoms, Billy will undoubtedly feel the sting of regret. His realization that he has let Sally slip away could prompt him to reflect on his mistakes and his inability to provide her with the emotional support she needed. Billy's sense of guilt might drive him to take drastic actions to try and win Sally back, leading to a love triangle that will keep viewers on the edge of their seats. Will Billy fight for Sally, or will he resign himself to the fact that he's lost her for good? As he grapples with his emotions, his relationship with Lily Winters will also come into play, as Lily has always been a stabilizing force for him. While their relationship is currently solid, Billy's ongoing struggle with his feelings for Sally could create an interesting tension between him and Lily. This could lead to some uncomfortable conversations and possibly even a breakup, depending on how Billy chooses to handle his emotions. However, the stakes are high for Billy. Losing Sally could be a wake-up call for him to finally grow up and face his emotional demons. It's possible that Sally's choice to move on could be the catalyst that propels Billy into a phase of self-discovery, where he re-evaluates his past decisions and what kind of person he wants to become. Sally's transformation, a woman empowered. Regardless of who she ends up with, Sally's journey will undoubtedly continue to be one of growth and empowerment. As she steps away from Billy's shadow and embraces a new romantic connection, she will prove to herself and the audience that she is capable of thriving on her own. Sally's story is one of resilience, a woman who has faced heartbreak and disappointment but refuses to let it define her. In a surprising twist, her new romance could serve as a springboard for Sally to further establish herself professionally and personally. Whether it's through a flourishing career at Newman Media, a blossoming personal life, or a more confident, self-assured version of herself, Sally's arc is poised for a powerful evolution. No longer will she be defined by her relationships with men, instead, she will come to realize her own worth and what she truly deserves. The future of Sally and her love life. As the drama unfolds, one thing is for certain, Sally's love life is far from predictable. Her relationship with Billy might be over, but the possibilities for her future are wide open. Whether it's a rekindled spark with Adam, an unexpected bond with Nate, or another surprise twist in her romantic life, Sally's journey is about to take a bold and exciting turn. The Young and the Restless has always been known for its unpredictable storylines, and this latest chapter in Sally's life is no exception. With a new romance on the horizon and Billy left to contemplate his mistakes, fans can expect nothing less than a roller coaster of emotions in the coming weeks. Keep watching, because Sally is about to experience a love story that will leave everyone talking.